April 4th, and I am going to go in and finish the autopsy on the 2 dead out hives. This one was the one with just the virgin queen that I knew wouldn't make it, so I know what happened, but I just kind of want to find the cluster, see if there is one in there that died. Well, there wasn't a cluster in this dead out hive, but they're all just very spread out and just on the bottom board. And you can see they ate a little bit of the honey right in the middle there. All these on the bottom are pretty blank. There was a little bit of, very little bit of honey left. I'll feed that out to the other bees. And a little bit of bee bread that I will hand off to another hive, see if they can use it. What I have decided to do is go ahead and put some Swarm Commander on here. Leave this out, and maybe kind of a lemonade out of lemons kind of a thing. Maybe I'll catch a swarm. I'm going to put some Swarm Commander on it. First time I smelled it, smells really good. You smell that lemongrass in it. Put it in the front here. Just a little. Say don't overdo that, so I didn't. So we'll see. The bees can kind of clean this out. There's not very much in here, so they won't get into a feeding frenzy and rob it too much, because there's not much left in it. I checkerboarded with some blank hives, so I have five blank hives and 5 with some comb. It's pretty moldy, but we'll see what happens. Hope for the best. Okay, this is dead out hive number 2. In an earlier video, I took the top off the first deep and looked in it and didn't see a whole lot, so I just put it back together, and now I'm going to finish it. I'm taking this top off. There's 5 frames, 6 frames with tons of honey, so I'm going to go ahead and just take it off, sit it out far away from the other hives so that they don't start robbing the one next to it, and let them have it. In the next few days, they'll probably clean it out for me. It's going to be nice next few days. So I'll do that. And I'll get to that bottom level. You can see they're already starting to rob it. So I got to get it out of here. But let's see. There were 7 frames of honey in them. So I'll get them out of here. And then we'll go to the bottom level. All right, I'm about 5 frames into this. You can see there on the bottom board there. I'm gonna look for the queen. That poor girl, she's probably in here somewhere. I haven't found a cluster per se yet, but we'll see, we'll keep looking. All right, I got the rest of the frames out. I didn't find a cluster. Dead cluster. Got a lot of dead bees on the bottom. I think they just got too small. The queen quit laying, and that was the end of it. I never did find the queen. I wanted to, but that's okay. What I'm going to do is just do like I did the other dead out and put some frames in that are filled out, maybe a few blank frames too, but filled out with no honey in them. And then I will go ahead and put some Swarm Commander on the lid, so it smells a little appetizing for them, and see if I can't catch a swarm. If it is a swarm, it's probably from my bees, but hopefully that doesn't happen if I manage them well. But I'll at least start out with it like this, and then maybe fill it with a nuke later. Okay, just like the other dead out, I checkerboarded. You can see the newer frames in there, checkerboarded with filled out but no honey frames, and just undrawn frames. And what I'll do next is put on my swarm commander, put the lid on, and see what happens in a few weeks. All right. Maybe what I'll do is I'll spritz just a squirt right on top, and then one in front, and call it good. Then our honeybees getting on the dead out hive frames with honey. So we'll get these all cleaned out for us. Moral of the story is a dead out hive isn't necessarily the end of the world. New beginning for other hives. Yep, the dead out frames that were full of honey are definitely going to be a positive for the other hives. They're going to get them cleaned out, and we'll get them ready for a couple of new hives. So that'll be a positive.